My bad, y'all. I'm late. What's up, Kate DeJoy? Moms, my opinion. I thought I scheduled us for 7:30, but it was 7:15. That's our normal time, and I just ran a little bit behind after dinner and whatnot. So peace and love to the chat. Thank y'all for being here. I always like to start out with a little bit of music, me and grown man both. But I'm running late, so I'm here. How's everybody doing this evening? How y'all doing? I'm just go ahead and say I'm good. Like everything is good. I'm a little agitated, but mm, I'm not about to stoop down to the level of scum. I'm not going to do that. I could. I have every right to, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm a person who like to watch things grow. I like to see change in the world, and unfortunately, it don't seem like folks in this area of YouTube are changing. And that's fine. Be who you are, because I'm going to be me. M3 is always going to be M3. April Bagley is always going to be April Bagley. I've always been a good person, a sharing person, a caring person, a giving person. That's just my personality. But just a warning for the people who think that they're going to walk all over me and my family, who have been trying so hard to do this for the last 2 years. Be careful, because I am as ignorant as I am intelligent. That's not a warning. It really is not. It's a fact. I want to apologize again for being late. I appreciate those who waited on me. Teresa, Moms, Katie Jor. Thank y'all for holding the chat down. Thank y'all for showing up. I want to ask the chat if y'all been watching what's going on over there. Y'all see my poll? I could pull it up if y'all need me to. I put that poll up to see how the sector felt about what's going on over there and how I should react. Seemed to me, the sector say, do what you do. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm not going to do what he do. I'm definitely not going to do what she do. She's trash. We all know trash when we see it. They both need to go on and stay in the dumpster. Ain't no way to crawl out of the hole that you went over there, nigga. Bitch. And I got every right to say that about y'all. I'm not going to ask you to take my son picture down. Keep it up. Because for whatever reason, you seem to admire that little boy. You're stalking him. And everybody sees it now. If you haven't seen it, go over to the Slater show and look on the community wall. He's posted up a picture of my son without my permission. I wouldn't give a damn if Jesus gave you the picture. You don't have the right to post a picture of my child. But I would have every right to react by posting a picture of yours after you did that. The names that you're calling my child. Never met him a day in your life. He ain't done nothing to you. But that's all right. So you could be mad, but that don't mean it's going to go away, no matter how much you come for my baby. You're a disrespectful dude, Corey. And in real life, you wouldn't be breathing no more. And it wouldn't have nothing to do with them dead kidneys in your body. Good evening, Living Queen. Thank you for joining me, dear. before you came, I asked the chat if y'all seen what's been going on over there on that channel. Anybody know that there's a picture of my child posted up over there? That he's being called all kind of derogatory names again? Have y'all seen it? Because I seen the poll, and I know what the polls say. Got a couple. Came out here 2 years ago. I was over there supporting their channel, sending money that I really didn't have, but I made a way. I was very supportive in every way, and my family got thrown all into the mix of it. And because I decided I really didn't need your support when I saw that you really didn't want to support me, you decided that you were going to come out here and sling mud at me and my family and jump back into the bed with the same snakes who dragged you into the pits. It's all right. It's all good. Because y'all going to get what's coming to you. Each and every one of you. I don't know who's telling who what, but I know a lot of people ain't talking about what's going on. I've been told not to talk about it, so I ain't going to do it. Not going to. I know where the anger is coming from, but that child did nothing to you. It's just the things that you say about my child when you look at him. It's obvious why DHS strip searched yours. It's completely obvious. You're a pervert, Corey. Corey Slater, Corey Deshaun Slater, is a pervert. And Marie Slater is gutter white trash. That's what it is. You tell me to get help? No, bitch, you need help. Them kids look neglected over there, but that ain't my business. And I'm going to say it again. I wouldn't care if I gave that picture to Jesus himself. It gives you no right to come after my baby the way you have been. But it's okay, nigga, because guess what? He's unbothered. He don't know what's going on right now, but he know mom and dad gonna handle it. Keep playing with the law, Corey. Marie. Keep playing. Keep going. And as for that other couple who came out here slinging mud, telling lies, I asked you for money when? When? Was it in the midst of me sending you money? Perhaps it was when you sent me the $3. You told me that the $3 came from G Gates. He sent you $5. So you sent me $3 for grown men. After he sat on your panel and carried your content for 3 hours. G Gates sent you $5. That's a lie. He ain't never sent me nothing under 50. And that's a fact. Every time Gates grabbed my link, he sent a $50 cash app. Facts. So I know he ain't sent you 5, nigga. You been doing a lot of slimy shit, Smoot. And I told you that I had my receipts. I told you that. And I told you, Katie, that I did a background check on you. Because when you come for my family, I need to know exactly who the fuck you are. So I know all about you. Besides the fact that you told me that you abused them children. That's why Smoke can't see them. It's no slander. It's no defamation. It came out of your mouth. That's what you said. You said they tried to waste the food. You remember when I stopped taking your calls? When I got uncomfortable talking to you? You said you don't play that. Kids aren't allowed to waste food around you. You said when you made them eat it, they tried to act like they was going to throw it up. And you made them eat it. You made them eat it. That is child abuse. And instead of Smoke getting rid of your ass, he decided it was worth being with you and not his children. So that's on y'all. That's on y'all. Not lying on you. You can pull out any receipts you want to. I don't care what you say. I said about Glorion and Keeper. I still don't talk to them old hoes. Near one of them. They ain't my cup of tea. And bitch, you definitely ain't. Katie, Jasper's daughter. He jump in my chat, typing names of my family members, and you talking about I doxed you? Get your head on straight. Both of y'all sick, riding around in that fucking car with nowhere to go. Give me a second, y'all. Tiff P, how you doing, darling? Too Big, what's good, Too Big? I appreciate you being here, bro. Tiff P, you want the link? I'm gonna drop the link for you. And you ain't gotta worry about it. I'm not dragging nobody, kids. Because I ain't stooping to that level. I stopped talking to Katie because of that. I don't appreciate nobody abusing children. Nobody. Here it comes, Katie Joy. I'm dropping the link. I just want to know if the sector scene what's going on. Y'all cool. Is anybody cool with this shit? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Right, Too Big. He do look bad. He looks horrible. That nigga over there smoking K2 and crack. And they living in that car. Talking about, I ain't had no hot water. If you know anything about owning property, then you know hot water heaters sometimes have to be replaced. So I replaced my hot water heater. But maybe you should have paid for it, Smoke, being as though I sent you all that fucking money. When you was hungry and you wanted to get high, you lie, nigga. You a liar. And I'm waiting for you. Oh, so Knowledge TV. I have receipts for you too, sir. Smoke sent me pictures of your mother. And I got the text messages to prove it. Sure do. I don't make up nothing over here. Everything I speak is a fact. Yeah, Knowledge. He was all in your Facebook. Instagram, something. I got a picture of you and your mother. And it almost went up on my community wall today. But I ain't taking it out on the sector. This all about Corey Slater, Marie Slater, John T. Miller, and Katie, Mark Henry ass, wide back, hippo face, Little, Katie Little, Little Big Planet. Y'all been lying on me, and I'm tired of y'all lying. Come out with some facts. Don't say I was doxing nobody. I did background checks on everybody that attacked me and mines. And we got attacked for being over there with y'all motherfuckers. And that's a fact. Yeah, Too Big. Nigga tried to get me to go on your channel too. Your Facebook page. I refused to do it. He doxed K DeJoy. He tried to dox moms. I ain't gotta lie, bro. You see my receipts coming out one by one. One by one. I don't even know if that was really Tiff P, because she ain't grabbed the link. I'm asking the question. I don't know if I seen answers or not. I don't know if I seen answers or not. How y'all feel about what Corey posting on his page over there? Talking about my baby. Is that shit cool? I ain't getting no yeses or nos, none of that. Is what he doing okay? Thank you, Living Queen. She ain't grabbed the link yet, but I did drop it for her. I dropped it. Right, grown man. Because it's my child is okay. Because the sector hate me so much. It's okay to throw my child to the wolves. This that shit breaking the culture did. Jumping in chats. Calling him names and shit. That's why she over there being quiet now. Because she got one time to open her mouth. One more again. I want to catch you over there on Smoke Panel talking about me. Because I got fakes on you too. And you know it. I told you this shit wasn't a game to begin with. All I did was turn down an offer you gave me. I didn't want to be on your panel. You was tied up with T-Pre. I don't fuck with T-Pre. You gonna get mad and go lie on me? And throw my child to the wolves? Y'all some sick ass people. That's a fact. Yes, Smoke and Corey are in love with each other. Corey probably reminds Smoke of the man who ran up in him. He just had to come back and jump in the bed with Corey. And she over there talking about somebody lying on her? No, you told me. You force-fed them kids. Vomit. That's what you told me. Out of your mouth. And your daddy was a child abuser. Bitch. I got the records to prove it. Don't make me pull it up. When I say, how many people in this sector, in this chat, the ones that ain't scared to jump out the clouds? And trust me, I'm not mad at y'all for staying in the clouds. Maybe I should have. When I call myself fucking with Smoke, I should have stayed in the clouds. I decided to help him carry his content. And look at the shit that's going on now. My child being dragged again to make Smoke feel good about himself. Nigga don't care about his own kids, so I know he don't care about mine. Talking about, oh, I sent you a picture. So that mean disrespect my baby. That's what they mean. And then gonna say, I don't have no pictures of your kids. I don't see you, hon. Tiff, I don't see you, Tiff. I don't see you. I'm gonna drop this link one more time for Tiff P. Tiff, grab the link, Tiff, please. I mean, if you want to speak your speech, grab the link. Cause I don't see you backstage, baby. I really don't. Right, Smoke is a bottom. Mark Henry is a top. She the man over there. Then you want to get mad when I showed the cash app receipts. You've been running around for 2 weeks saying that I asked you for money. No, you asked to borrow $30. You decided you wasn't going to give it back. So I sent you a cash app request for my $30 back. Being as though I had to get a hot water heater and all that shit. Y'all run around talking about my house dilapidated. Stop this. What's up, Riz? Riz is in the building. Riz, did you go to Corey Community tab, Riz? Do you think that what he's doing to my son is okay? This shit is not okay. I'm trying to wait for the law to handle it. I'm trying to wait for the law to handle it. Arkansas ain't nowhere. And Marie, you already know I will stomp a mud hole in your ass. I'll stomp the shit out of you. You study talking, calling me a pillhead and all that. It's mighty funny that my son getting straight A's in school I ain't falling down the stairs. And I'm able to sit up here and be coherent on pills and alcohol. Y'all goofy. Y'all don't even know how to come up with a good lie. Y'all let knowledge. Y'all let. Get some water, y'all. Yo, my bike, you be killing that nigga. That's a fact. Thank you, K. DeJour. A hot water heater does not mean I don't got no water. Of course I had to boil water to do dishes and shit. But they ain't never, K. DeJour, they ain't never owned nothing. They don't know what it is. And I got a steel foundation, Kip. Steel. Your shit made out of wood. And your son is a pedophile. It's on record. Just like Katie's dad, Jasper, he's a child abuser. It's on his record. Oh, I said, yeah, it's funny, nigga. Yup, you a joke. You're the joke of the sector with that little girl's tiara on. What kind of man moves into the mountains when his children are left in the country? Somebody else raising your kids, because Katie ain't around a lot. She's not allowed around your kids. It's funny that you said you had receipts on Cash Apps, and I pulled out my receipts and made you look like the bum you are. You're a bum. And that's a fact. You living in that raggedy ass car. Y'all out there getting vouchers in Colorado for a place to stay. You can't help it. No, Tiff, you don't. Tiff P, get the link, Tiff P. You don't have to stalk me. That's the real Tiff P, y'all. I gave it a link like 3 times. Is the link showing up in the chat, y'all? This nigga want to jump in here and act like I don't know what I know. I know what I know. That bitch shouldn't have opened up her mouth. Nobody docs nobody. Guess what, Smoke? The HKC can tell you that every receipt I pulled up been real so far. So if I was doxing people when I was in your chat, you would have had real receipts. You never had none. Just like you tried to show off my weed plant today. Who you hurting me? Oh, you mad. You mad because I grew my own strand. You mad. You a bum. You ain't that big bitch. Talking about somebody slandered you. You came out here calling my husband a child pedophile. Yet, you're sitting up under kip nuts. Take off that little girl tiara, nigga. You like a bitch. And you going bald in the middle. Let it go. Let me pin this and see if that works. I'm gonna jump in the chat. Right, exactly. He ain't no Hassan Campbell grown man. He got plute. In the mouth and in his butt. In his mouth and in his butt. I'm finna start pulling up some receipts on Jewel and Jasper. That's what I'm about to do. We was doxing. No, y'all begged me for that picture that I had of Money to Burn. And I didn't give it to y'all. I told y'all I didn't have it. Because y'all wanted it real bad. Oh, that might be the problem, Tiff. It's not letting you up here. That's crazy. Tiff, this my, Tiff P, get that email. That, email address. Make sure Tiff P get my email address, y'all. That's my public email. Smoke. I dare you try to email me. Harassment and cyber stalking and all these lies you making up. You came out here lying. I let you do 10 lies before I said anything. You let Kip get in your ear again, nigga. Every channel he go to gets destroyed. And again, Knowledge TV. I still have the text message from when Smoke sent me the picture of your mother. I still have it. I ain't supposed to say this kid's name, but I'm going to say it. Shakim Ra. I still have the text messages from when Smoke was stalking your Facebook. He sent me pictures of your family members. Smoke was trolling you under somebody called, what was their name? I used to beat you, son. Picture of your dad. That was Smoke. Sure was. Still got the messages, Smoke. I got them all. So all the lies you telling don't amount to the truth, nigga. Even all them people that ran off your channel talking crazy about me and grown men, they knew we was telling the truth. We ain't lie on them. You did. You lied on them. You ran your folks off. But a nigga like Corey gonna stay up under you because he's a slime bucket. And Marie Slater is under that. She's lower than slime. She's trash. Who the fuck sleeps with a man who got 2 dead kidneys? A shitbag. Stop this. Corey stink. He smell like turpentine. And Kip smell like ammonia. Pissing and shitting in his truck. Y'all a bunch of nasty vagrants. All of you. And y'all want to deflect that shit on me and mine? Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Keep coming for my baby, Corey. Keep doing it, Corey. I dare y'all keep doing it. The legend is in the building. Tiff, you got it? Good.
Oh, she got the link?
No, Tiff. Oh. Tiff P, I gave Tiff P. My own public email address.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What's going on?
I'm going to wait for your email, Tiff.
What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? Hold up. Let me get my teeth. Let me put my teeth in. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Y'all remember when baby Hassan Campbell, a.k.a. Smoke, the dick rider of the sector, was over there up under that man Conscious TV? That's his name, Conscious TV, right?
Yeah.
The man with the wig.
Yes.
You remember how he was over there crying? Him and Corey was what was
it was
like
a love affair.
A lover. Remember that lovers quarrel they had over there on Conscious TV channel?
Corey.
And how Humble King feel about them giving Smoke his Fatherhood Mafia chain?
We ain't gonna do that.
We ain't gonna do what? I'll do anything I want. Fuck Humble King. What are you talking about?
Right. Do you?
How do y'all think he feels about Smoke getting his Fatherhood Mafia chain? Or do you think all 3 of them niggas gonna jump in the shower together? Yeah, because on some real shit, right? The only thing that bothers me, and it don't really bother me because of where it's coming from, Corey and my child, like, I know the problem. I guess you are looking at your own kid, your own son, because you need to check on that, bro. And it ain't gonna come over here on my son. It's not gonna rub off on him. That shit you got going on over there, dead man, it ain't gonna rub off over here, bro. You just a foul ass nigga and a coward, because the only way you can combat me telling you gonna die in a few days because your kidney fucked up and you married to a lot lizard slut is to say something about my child. I ain't gonna say nothing about your kids, boy. I can't get that low. I can, but I won't. That don't feel right to me. It don't sit right with me, dragging your kids. But dragging that stinking ass crack-a-lot lizard bitch you got, that's not a problem for me. Dragging your half-dead, you's a ugly motherfucker. I thought you had on a mask. And y'all niggas is young. Look at Smoke, a.k.a. Baby Hassan Campbell, a.k.a. the dick rider of the sector. These niggas in their fucking 30s. You wouldn't know that by just looking at them motherfuckers. They like two of the oldest motherfuckers in this sector. Corey looked like Skeletor, and Smoke looked like the Flying Dragon. You running around looking for needles so Mark Henry can hit your butt with an injection. If you ever got into they call Katie forearms. Because if you fight her, you would think you fighting two motherfuckers and shit. That's how long and saggy her titties is. They call the bitch forearms. And he mad because he got to sleep with that shit. Yeah, what you expect? What you expect to get? You came off being 500 pounds mute, a 500-pound mute. And I bet you two things. I bet you one, you can't show that kitchen again. And I bet you two, you can't show that motherfucking dog. Because while y'all was riding cross country, living in the woods and shit all day, that dog couldn't keep up. Y'all had to get rid of that motherfucker. Animals can't live out of cars. That's why y'all ain't got that little cheap. You 500-pound punk went and got a Shih Tzu as a support animal. A Chihuahua as a support animal. You needed support. You needed my support. Now you could never do anything on your own. You're not man enough. You ran the Max V. Remember Max V, my brother? He brought me here and then he left me. We Mason brothers. Then Unc liked me. Unc liked me. He in love with me. He in love me. Corey. You on my dick though. Get him grown. Grown is the man. Keep it plain. Now you on they lap humping like a punk you are. You've never been on the internet doing nothing by yourself. You've always had another man behind you, nigga, in front of you. Or a woman, nigga. And I ain't talking about that man, Mark Henry. She ain't never supported you. I'm the nigga you called when she put you out, got you walking up and down the road, nigga. I was the nigga you called, nigga. You fucking coward. You a coward, bro. And you got pluked in your butt and you ain't did nothing about it yet. You supposed to be out there hunting that man down that took your manhood instead of on the internet perpetrating a fraud like you could do something to me. Or take your ass to Africa or Amsterdam like you said. Or go chase a goddamn ghost. Smoke pot. Smoke a Valley, Smoke Rambo, the urban ghost hunter, the underground, the independent. You're nothing. You're nothing but a fucking YouTube clown and a nigga who has not yet faced the issues of him being fucked by another man and probably liking it. You right under a nigga who raised a molester. What you want him to molest you? That's weird to me. That's so weird to me. How them niggas drug the shit out of you, man. You forgot how you used to be going through fucking nightmares damn near about them dragging you, nigga. You couldn't get no sleep. I fall asleep on the phone on your goofy ass.
Stop talking to her when she told me that shit. When she told me what she did to them kids, I stopped talking to her. I was very uncomfortable talking to her after she told me she did that.
Man, listen. Her demeanor. That's why, listen, any nigga who don't have no concern about who's raising their kids and who doing what with their kids, you more concerned with a bitch than you is than your kids. And the bitch ain't shit. She ain't even a one. She ain't even on the scale of women. Like, she a big back monster bitch. And you think you got something, nigga. You don't have anything. You don't have a bad woman. You ain't got a whole lot of money. You don't drive a nice car. You're not a handsome man. What the fuck do you got going for you for real? You on SSI and you work 20 hours a week, nigga. If that. If you work any more, they're going to take your check. And you talking about you traveling the world. You got a passport. Nigga, I had a passport when I came out of prison, nigga. You fucking goofy. And you dirty. You can't dress. You're not fly or nothing. You're not a gentleman. You don't know nothing about GQ, nigga. You a country bum. That's why you and Corey can relate. Y'all both bum. This nigga wear yellow shoes. Talking about he dressed up. How? Yellow shoes, you clown. Put your nose on. Y'all niggas is goofy. Mason, yeah, that's Marie Mason. Marie Mason Slater Slutter, the Waffle House slut.
Exactly. Talking about
nigga found her in a Waffle House talking about she rich. This nigga talking about his wife rich because her father's a judge. How you become a fucking moved up to the mailroom and now you a judge? Your father was a delivery boy and he moved up to the mailroom and you're not rich. You don't have this outstanding job running around here talking about you have face recognition. Stonk gave y'all face recognition and voice. Y'all can find anybody. Y'all spot tracers. Y'all the ones was into that. When we came on this internet, we ain't know shit. That's why it was so easy for y'all motherfuckers to dox us. She was sending our information out like it wasn't nothing because she ain't know y'all was a bunch of slimy motherfuckers. We wasn't hiding shit because we thought it was the pandemic and niggas was trying to come up. But y'all niggas trying to drag people down, man. We got caught the fuck up fucking with you motherfuckers. Ain't nobody know nothing about no doxing, spot tracing. Who wants to do that? I thought niggas was gonna be making money on here, selling product and shit like that. Then this coward ass rat motherfucker gonna take a picture of a marijuana plant I got growing in my backyard. Like, what the fuck is that gonna do? The feds ain't coming for that. That's what I do. Especially not here in Philadelphia. I'm married to the plant lady, nigga. She grow all kinds of plants, you dickhead. Okay. Y'all see that plant? That motherfucker big as shit, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this motherfucker telling and keep calling me a rat. Ain't just a telling on everything. Yeah, grown man stole the Dr. Pill script. Grown man selling weed. He a drug. Yeah, they keep your kids from around drugs. No. You see, he calls kid. He don't call my son anything. My son don't hear this nigga. My son not concerned with what goes on this shit. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. All this shit doing is getting that nigga. Don't you still gotta go to court about this YouTube shit, you dummy? I told you was gonna be the motherfucking poster child for what not to do on YouTube. Your ass done went from being in DHS. Now your ass about to go to court for real, Corey. We know why you so angry, nigga. Your kids the only ones in the sector that ever got stripped butt naked because they had neglectful parents.
Facts. Yo.
You and your wife are the only people in this sector that were mandated to take drug tests because y'all were unfit parents.
Those children got stripped because they looked at Corey and seen a pervert.
Facts. You can look in his face and see it.
They saw a pervert.
Yeah, Uncle Corey gonna show you the reverse. What the fuck is the reverse? Hey, too big. Check the door. That's my bike pump. What the fuck is the reverse? This nigga said he was going to show my minor child, which is a boy, a male boy, the reverse. What the fuck is that? Hey man, if these niggas ain't sick and abnormal, I don't know what the fuck is, man. You know what I mean? And listen, everybody know Crown Chicken is burger is Mark Henry.
Everybody knows.
Just like No Knowledge was Mark Henry.
Thanks.
Like all these, she's a vicious troll, y'all. And if she's a listen, when I used to be in Smoke, a mod in his channel, I used to kick her out because, and then they would have to text my phone and be like, yo, unblock that person. That's Miss Smoke. I'd be like, stop playing with me like that. Like, cause I don't play the troll game. You know what I mean? I don't have the time for the troll game. But guess what? I might learn that shit to fuck with y'all. Because I know that shit triggers y'all. And y'all are a bunch of clowns. And sometimes I do want to attend the show. I do. Umar played the shit out of his dirty ass. You the hater boy, ain't you? You the hater boy. No, I don't want to smoke nothing behind you. The happiest Smoke ever been is when he was up under Conscious TV and when the boy Storm Monroe shouted him out. He was like a faggot. He was like a faggot in Boys Town. Oh, Storm Monroe shouted me out. Storm Monroe shouted me out. Conscious TV. I'm going on Conscious TV. You don't want to go on 10 Toes Down and shit. You don't want to go on Glaze shit. You want to go on. You know what I mean?
Who told him that don't bring him over there anymore?
Huh? 10 Toes Down.
Told you what?
Don't bring that nigga over here no more.
Right. Because he's weird.
Don't bring that weirdo over here no more.
Right.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Smoke is a fucking clown.
Fucking clown going jump out the jet, calling me all these names, and then go run and jump in the arms of Corey and keep it playing, going spoon right with them. You over there spooning with Corey and keeping it playing. And them niggas drug the shit out of you and your fucking big back wife.
Facts.
How you motherfucking tough and you cried over a man, but you didn't even cry when they dragged your mother and your child. You cried about Flacco saying he was going to piss on your homie. Flacco, if it take me to the day I die, Flacco, I'm going to get you. What you do? Jumped on your knees and put that African dick in your mouth, Smoke. Just like you a dick rider and a punk. Anybody who slaps you on your BBL ass, you tooted to him like a peacock.
They out there tricking. Listen, they homeless.
Because she couldn't get no money.
Listen, they homeless.
I bet you can't show that kitchen again. I bet you that was an Airbnb. I bet y'all $1,000. I put $100 on the board for y'all for the Eagles game. If somebody tell me if they can show it again. First he put his picture on Tupac face. Now he talk about he Smoke X. Smoke X. That's so fucking retarded for you to try to put yourself with these great men. You are JL 360, the fucking mute with the fucking Wawa as a support dog. And you can't show that dog again because those kind of animals can't live on the road. And you can't show that motherfucking kitchen to Tiff P again. That's, oh, beautiful kid. I bet you can't show it again, you bum. Man, he ain't worried about seeing nobody kids. He worried about bubbling his head around and finding some ways where he could smoke some weed. Oh, it's legal in Africa. Everything in your life revolves around smoking weed. And it ain't even good. And you don't even smoke good. You live in Colorado and don't even smoke good. That's crazy. Because you a bum. You out there buying residue. Fucking flake and shit. Shake. You out there buying shake.
Resin. Listen. He out there tricking. That's why he got.
Yeah, Flacco let him see his kids online that he don't see at all.
Exactly.
That's the only time he see his kids, when one of these niggas throw him up there and drag him. And then he ain't going to do nothing.
Katie can't see.
He ain't gonna do nothing about it, but wait till he finish crying and then go spoon with him.
Exactly.
I knew it was a hidden message behind that smoke soap shit.
Smoke and soap.
I knew it was a hidden message. See, Humble King is a joint, and joints can see other joints. When real niggas like us, we only see a glimpse of that shit. I knew he ain't had no heart as being no tough guy. You know what I mean? But I didn't know he was a fucking lion-ass, conniving snake backstabber. I didn't know that. He ain't gonna never shake my hand again. Because I'll slap the shit out of him. I wouldn't even punch that mashed potato body bitch.
Okay. Parsley.
This nigga smoking parsley flakes. Facts.
He could have been smoking out my yard.
He could have been smoking that shit from out my yard. Better than that shit he got.
I broke stuff.
Smoke was mad when Uncle stopped giving him money. That's why he went on a rant. Because other people are getting money. Yeah, them niggas go, especially him. He go crazy when he don't get. And yo, let me state something for the record. I heard the brother Muslim said he gave out over 6,500 in cash apps amongst the sector. None of that came to me. I've never accepted or was sent a cash app from Muslim. Ever. I don't even be. I'm not a cash app whore. I'm not a whore for cash apps, yo. I like to come on here and have fun, yo. I ain't with the we ain't, if motherfucker want to give you some money, that's what's up. But yeah, that's not my premise for being on here, yo. Like these niggas. These niggas wake up in the morning and start hustling for fucking weed money and shit. That's why the motherfucker went live 3 times a day. He hustling. He was hustling.
Yes, he was.
That's all it was for him, a hustle. When Unc cut him off, that shit damaged him. That shit damaged him. Max V cut him off. We cut him off. Corey cut him off. Keeping the plane cut him off. Now he right back with the mud. But he'll never be able to swing back this way. Because I don't really deal with niggas like that. Look, if you got, if you got pluked and shit back in the day and shit, and you got over it, and you had therapy, and you rammed that motherfucking shit up in that nigga for doing that to you, then I can fuck with you. But if you on the internet chasing niggas that you're not gonna see, when you can be out there chasing a motherfucker that laid you down on your back, put your motherfucking legs in there and fuck you, another man, and you ain't did nothing to him yet, you talking about me? You need to handle that, bro.
He said he had receipts and showed my weed plan. Bye, boy. Bye.
Chad T. Prime, what's up, bro? How you? It's all good over here, man. It's all good, man.
He said he had receipts. Y'all. He said he had receipts.
I ain't seen one yet. All that corny ass shit. First thing he do is throw up receipts of what somebody said about some woman, like they gonna come and help you. Yeah, everybody we said something about was an op at the time, Smoke. Don't you understand that? And we were supposed to be in it together. You was talking the same shit, pussy.
Right, and his wife was Doxxing.
Now you telling like we the only one. It was the Smoke gang, bitch nigga, remember? You remember? It was fuck keeping it plain, fuck Corey, Humble King. You doxed all of them. We wasn't doing that. We ain't know nothing about it. You used to send us pictures of, who the fuck is this? Oh, that's Knowledge TV and his mother. What the fuck you sending me that for?
Right.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga and his mother. Because I don't want nobody to do it to me. Right. I don't want that. That shit ain't cool. Whole fucking family. Uncle Leo, Papa, everybody. I got that shit in one of my old phones. Got that shit from you, Smoke. And now you too pussy to stand on your nuts. Oh, you can't stand on your nuts, you idiotic wannabe tough guy.
He can stand on Katie. I cannot. He do look like a beanbag, Chad. He do look like a beanbag. Looks terrible. Bible eating.
You bugging out because you gotta get a fucking butt injections every 3 months.
What's up?
What's wrong with you, man?
Where are the receipts, Smoke?
You more concerned about your motherfucking BBL than you are about your motherfucking some other man raising your kids and somewhere you don't even know.
He let them go abuse them kids. And then he entered the fight for.
And over here talking crazy about a hot water heater. Nigga, everybody get a new hot water heater. Ain't got nothing to do with the water, nigga. You goofy, because you never had a spot. You wouldn't know nothing about owning nothing, or you a traveling bum, remember? You a mountain man. Simple man. I don't need much. I'm just a simple man. Grassroots organization worker. I got 3 degrees. This ain't me. I'm not no tough guy. I'm not no gangster. Now you a bobblehead running around talking, bro, grown, I'll fuck you up. You old, no teeth this, you no teeth that. Nigga, you looked in my face. You know what the fuck I'm working with, pussy. And I'd take all y'all niggas' teeth.
Right.
I would take all y'all niggas' teeth. Right. Fuck you talking about. Who Doxxing? We in front of your job.
Okay, come on.
What the fuck? Why? Is it that deep? Y'all gotta be in front of my job? No. Y'all gotta be on the internet talking like y'all in front of my job.
They gotta be at the chicken, burger, and waffle. The chicken store.
Exactly.
Because you greedy. That's all the. How many times?
Listen, anytime it's a fucking food troll, it's Mark Henry.
Why? Or exactly. Like that
broccoli head knowledge. That's Mark Henry. Anything that got to do with food, that's that big back bitch. Smoke got smoking. That nigga smoking. I think that nigga smoking ice or something, man. That nigga shriveled up like a raisin, like an old ass raisin.
Why is wife Russian?
And that 1 year, that nigga looked like he aged every 5 years.
Why do she not get on camera?
Because she ugly as shit.
Right. She will not get on camera.
Why you think that nigga be bugging out over every woman he see or give him a heart on the internet?
Can't get no heart.
A heart on the internet.
Right. That's a fact.
Y'all, we a young couple. Everybody y'all supposed to be somewhere having babies.
They can't. She can't have no babies.
It's either she can't or all that motherfucking shit they done took out of him, giving him that tummy tuck, done fucked up his count.
What kind of woman wants to be with a man who she has no children? What kind of woman that don't have no children gets with a man that got 4 children with 4 different women?
And don't see none of them.
It don't even matter. I'm not the kind of woman who wants a nigga with 4 different baby moms. Especially when I was in my fucking 30s.
Why not? Because those 4 baby moms don't give a fuck about Smoke. They glad that fat bitch got him. That's why they don't let him see the kids.
That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you.
I'm going to tell y'all something about psychology.
Don't nobody want her.
When men trying to overcompensate for their manhood, they usually become man whores.
Listen,
and Smoke was a man whore because he was confused about his sexuality. He had to go out there and make babies because he thought that made him a man. But making babies don't make you a man. You still had a dick in your butt.
In your mouth.
In your mouth.
Yes, you did.
You never went to therapy and you ain't killed that man yet. Yeah. Leave me alone until you do something to that man or go get therapy.
Right.
That's what you got to do, bro.
And Katie.
That's why you so weak for men like Conscious TV and Storm Monroe. You get weak around them. That's why you weak for Corey. Y'all weak. That's why you was weak for Unc. He was back. He was making noises, and when we be talking, he be making noises. Listen, I ain't with the swirl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are. Yes, you are the swirl.
You 2 big fat beastly
Mark swallowed all his testosterone pills.
I want to know one thing. Right.
Yeah, Smoke got his FMH Mafia chain the other day. Right. They had a ceremony. I want you to say what Living Queen said. Replacing broken appliances. Yeah, that nigga, you ain't, yo. Read what Living Queen said. Can you see it? I'm going to read it. Go ahead. She said, replacing broken appliances is a part of being a homeowner. True. Okay? Yes. When you rent, you don't have to be present. Facts. When they replace or repair it. Facts. So she don't know what's I don't understand what they're talking about. I do. They never had to do those type of things, because so they think that's embarrassing. How? They don't understand the concept. They are abnormal. You can never understand these people, yo. Don't try to do it. They live in a car. Like my man said, if you start understanding them, then you fucked up. They live in a car. They're vagrants. For a whole year, because if you was living swell, you would have came back all husky and everything. You look like you was beat down, bro. You look like you got beat down that whole year you've been running, bro. Like you've been running hard. You need to go find somewhere to lay down. Keep saying I'm lying on you, Katie. Keep saying I'm lying on you, Katie. Keep it up. Where the receipts at that they said? Remember when Smoke said Kip wanted to control him with $10? Yeah, and he got mad because Keeping It Plain would call him and tell him about the young girl he had and how he bought the girl a bag for 5 stacks and he had sent Smoke a $5 cash app. And I was telling him like, yo, bro, like, yo, you ain't gotta listen to that dude for no fucking $5. I tell that nigga tricking 5,000 on a bitch and he supposed to be your man. He supposed to at least lace you with a half a man. Yeah, you right, grown. You right, grown. Get him, grown. If I drop the link, can you put him down for me? I'm gonna drop the link. Right, begging you to get rid of Kid. No problem, homie. You my little homie. Remember, you was my little homie. I handle that for you. Scared of the man. I mean, Incest Mafia, Pedo Mafia. That shit is crazy, yo. I thought I didn't know what that was on the thumbnail. That is Corey. I thought then when you said it was Corey, I thought he had a mask on. No, he's smoking sharp. That was when he was at his height. That was that first night when he came out and called my son names. Oh. What is that? Can you ask the check? He all he doing is talking about his own kid. But just he only talk. I don't have to ask the chat anything. I know how he's projecting. I've seen his children. I know what he's doing. I just want to know, is that a good tactic to come after our kid? What kind of tactic is that? That's rhetorical. Well, it's a rhetorical question, but it's a question nonetheless. I mean, everybody knows that's not good to do. Everybody knows that's not good. Nobody with a sane mind goes for children. Nobody does that. No normal person does that. Right, Living Queen. When they turned the lights off so she can get the ceiling fans put in. Facts. The lights was off in the house. Right. Things like that happen when you got to replace and repair and you got responsibilities. And we not all just bouncing around talking about we ghost hunting and traveling the world, but all we really doing is looking for a stipend so we can find some housing. Keep it real. You probably would have got cash apps like Leonard Honor and could have moved to Utah. No. Especially with your PSD and your support, dog. But you want to come on here and turn into a tough guy. Katie, pumping him up. Ain't nothing tough about you. Katie, pumping him up. It's all Katie's fault. I blame her. You a disrespectful lowlife. You a disrespectful lowlife. I blame the big bang. You attack children because you don't care nothing about your own. I don't know no man that don't want to see his motherfucking children. Thanks. Don't know what's going on with them. Thanks. Don't know what kind of man raised them. Don't know what has happened to you can happen to them. Thanks. That shows you don't give a fuck, nigga. Thanks. You a fuck nigga. Thanks. You a fuck nigga. And your mama, I don't give a fuck what you say about me because that shit ain't real. But in real life, you don't have a relationship with your children. Thanks. You can't really talk. Thanks. You can't talk to me. I don't have no child support and shit. Thanks. Thanks. What the fuck is that? That's a natural inclination to support children. But you know what? if I was a man and I ran into a ex that I would never fuck with nothing that he fucked with. We ain't even on the same level.
Hell to the no.
Hypothetically speaking, he's the type nigga that you take his children from him.
You got to.
You take his kids from him. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. These are my kids now. You don't let them come around. And I'm quite sure in 2 out of 4 of them, he got 4 exes with 4 kids. I'm quite sure 2 of them niggas, it's their rule that he can't come see them kids.
No. I'm telling you what happened.
What happened?
Them kids didn't want that food.
I know all about all that. I don't want to hear about it.
Well, when they went and told their mamas what happened, they was going to whoop her ass. Smoke jumped in it.
Right, I know. I remember.
That's how they got it caught.
Right, but I'm talking about the other ones.
The other kids?
I
think that they just don't want them
around. They just don't want them around because you bring nothing to the table.
Exactly. But Katie, and
you bring nothing to the table.
All she's going to do is eat everything. She's going to eat everything up.
You bring nothing to the table.
Big fat bitch. You want to come out here and try to act like you ain't do nothing to us. That's a lie. You came straight out here on full attack move. Full attack move. You right over there in the DBA chat while they're playing my video for the first time. Came from you. I seen you around the sector the whole time, nigga.
Everybody's seeing
you was everywhere.
Everybody's seeing him.
Then you decided I'm just going to start calling grown men a child molester. Then you're going to lie and say I asked you for money.
Why? And let me explain to you why people do those type of things.
I asked him for money.
He figured by calling me that he was getting in front of me, telling everybody that he got bambada. But in all actuality, I would have never, ever told anybody about Smoke getting pluked. I wouldn't have never told nobody. But for him to come out here and call me them kind of names, and that's a lie. I'm going to tell the truth about you, nigga.
You calling me all kinds of pillheads, junkies.
But you weren't saying none of that when this pillhead junkie was sending you 50, 30, 20. You ain't even seen them. Y'all ain't even seen the ones I sent him. It's a whole lot more. But don't nobody have to explain. I be trying to explain to her that nobody ain't got to really explain nothing and keep going back and forth with these degenerate motherfuckers. They are fucked up. They are mad because they being exposed for what they really are. A bunch of fucking perverts, man.
They was begging me to send them that picture.
A bunch of perverts, yo.
Begging me to send them that
picture. It went from one thing to the core, and the core of this shit is them motherfuckers is sick. They all got those issues. I've never seen a man who couldn't stand on his own, not even on the internet.
Is there any excuse for standing up, protecting, and defending Kip's son?
Not at all. No way.
Is there any excuse for that shit?
No way. Who defends it?
Smoking them. Corey and them.
Because they about that life.
They out here defending that shit.
They pose to defend their kind. Just like I'm going to defend my people. They pose. That's what they pose to do. Even though it's not right, they're sick individuals, but birds of a feather flock together. That's real shit.
Listen, that's not right.
We're not talking about right and what's wrong on here. You can't talk right and wrong on here.
Yeah, well, like I said, he came out here lying. We ignored him. We did our best to ignore him.
Rejects cannot accept rejection.
Yeah, well, he gonna have to.
Accept rejection. I don't know, man.
Listen, at the end of the day, nobody did anything to you. All I said was, you haven't been supporting my channel, so go away. I told you to go away. And I got the receipts from when you was texting my husband every day, begging him to talk to you, and he would not respond. He was done with you.
Facts.
I got the receipts. So all this We're harassing y'all. We're deframing y'all.
Deframing what?
Deframing.
Deframing what?
You can't deframe Katie.
Deframing though. 3 college degrees?
3 college degrees, and he said we deframed him. Deframed is what he said. And you over there, the only nigga commenting under my son picture on Corey Wall.
What that tell you? What does that tell
Smoke
you?
in on that shit.
Listen.
Talking about
Smoke
I
is
sent Corey a picture.
Smoke is the one who doxed my job when I first got that security contract taken from me.
I know.
Smoke was the only person knew that at that time I had dudes working with me that wasn't supposed to be carrying guns. You know what I mean? And Smoke and his wife, they called the people. The people called me in the office. I had to, you know what I mean? I had to, before I gave anybody else up, we just left. We
But it's not the point. The point is,
you know what I mean?
You doxed your job and you lost money. And so did 4 other people.
He did that shit.
On purpose, because he didn't have a job.
He did that shit. No, he did that shit to try to create friction in the motherfucker sector. Try to make me believe somebody else did it. That's what Smoke used to do. He would try to dox his own people in order to create a beef.
He was sending us pictures of people in the chat. Why?
Because he wanted to create all these beefs, and he couldn't even stand on his own.
Exactly, too big. It's also crazy how it seems no one can be nice to Smoke without him thinking somebody likes him. Or
right.
Fuck him.
That's what I'm saying. Because he has yet to deal with them issues, man. He still has issues with men, bro.
That nigga used to be on the phone for 12 hours. I would be.
Not with me. I don't talk that long to nobody on the phone that long. Not me.
When he would sound depressed, I would stay on the phone.
Not me. Not me.
And Katie, you know this.
She wouldn't even talk.
So what are you talking about? Deframing you? Y'all been here for the whole 2022. Have we been talking about Smoke and Mark Henry? Have we talked about them all 2022, y'all? The people that been in my chat, have y'all heard us mention them until they came back with the fuck shit?
I remember when Defraud and Charlatan used to be dragging Smoke.
Thanks.
Smoke Ben was like, yo, he worked for the government. I'm on his top. I'm going to have him grown.
The fraud and charlatans need to go sit down somewhere.
I still got the information Smoke sent me on him.
I know you do. I know you do.
What I'm going to use? What I'm going to do with that?
He need to
I don't give a fuck about you people. I don't got time to be. Man, y'all niggas is crazy.
If you don't stop being
y'all,
malicious, he gonna get something.
That nigga is weird, yo, and he is a vicious internet snake.
And I'm just waiting.
Because he will only do this on the internet, y'all. He would not do nothing like this in real life.
Corey and Marie Slater.
Corey, none of them. They would do none of this in real life.
I'm just saying, they think they're getting away with something. And I know better. Me and my team know better. We know better. Y'all done gave up. Y'all mad. They're losers. All of them. The whole lot of them. Losers.
Like,
Smoke was doxing his whole fucking chat, man.
Paranoid.
And then his wife was blocking everybody and blaming me and you.
Blaming me and you. That's why everybody would come over and be like, yeah, you'll have a better channel if you get rid of me. We should have left when the motherfuckers was saying that.
We sure should have. A lot of stuff.
But what would he say?
No, we need y'all. Y'all our team. Me and mine's, bro. The only one. The only one. My sister. You do realize, Flubber, you do realize that you still got that video up on your channel, right? Where you praising me and my husband for being truth tellers. I want to see the receipts where I asked you for money because you lied. You ain't got no paperwork on grown man being no rat because it don't exist. He definitely not no child molester. You've been coming out here lying from day one. And I'm going to tell you what. Listen, I ain't trying to run off your little bit of support that you got over there.
Show that motherfucking kitchen again.
I'm trying to get a point across. I'm trying to get a point
Get
across.
off the internet and never come back on the bitch again.
Yeah, came up in the kitchen
If
and
they
show
can
us
go in
the
that
dog.
motherfucking kitchen again.
I'm just trying to make a point here.
If they can go, all right, you can make your point. If they can go in that kitchen again with that dog on the counter, I'll get off the internet.
You said bussy boy.
Yeah, fucking bust it down, boy.
He busted down.
Drop it low.
Yeah, because it's obvious that he went and got a BBL because they out there. Wait. Let's talk about what happened in Vegas, Katie, because you basically admitted that shit, big bag. Most of us as adults have traveled before. Whether you're driving, flying, catching a bus, what's the first thing you do when you reach your destination? I'm going to tell you the first thing I do. I check into a hotel. Maybe go get something to eat after I wash my ass. You check in, you find a meal, and you find some classy joints to go to. Not smoking big bag. Nope. They pulled straight up to the dope house.
They got robbed.
They went to Cobo Roundhead house. Yeah, I said it. Mark Henry, Jasper's daughter, Katie Little. They pulled up to the dope house, Cobo Roundhead house, and got robbed in Vegas. Next day, Smoke and Katie had to go to the 25-cent swap meet. Now, the story's out there. It's not a lie. It's not a narrative. That's what you told me, Katie. Just like you told me about what you did to them kids. And I know you ain't lie. Because don't nobody who does that.
A lie like that.
No. If anything, you would have tried to make yourself sound like the most loving, caring stepmother in the world. You told me.
Don't even sound.
No.
Her personality is the person of a woman who doesn't like kids.
She don't like kids. She don't even like smoke.
Like kids. I know why. Who would like a mashed potato body? The nigga look like a goddamn.
They stuck together. They have what you call.
He looks like a troll now. He's starting to look like a troll.
Right, Chanty, put the answer in the chat. You go to the room.
Yeah, you go to the room.
That's the first thing you do. You check in. Not them, y'all. They went straight to the dope house and got robbed.
I'm gonna get some Shango. I'm in Vegas. I'm gonna get some Shango. I'm gonna get some Shango.
Right, Chanty.
Like you never smoked before.
He was out there trying to hook up with Pillsbury. But they had their luggage in the car.
Pillsbury ain't want no parts of that.
Because Pillsbury no smoke a goddamn dope fiend.
Pillsbury ain't come out there fucking with him.
Rakishi. What is Rakishi?
Rakishi is another wrestler. Not Rakishi.
No, she ain't even built like Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, Smoke was getting all the BBL so he could look like Rakishi in the back.
Her feet straight look like she just walk on sand.
Yo, I'm just fucked up about that nigga was having a BBL.
That's what happened, y'all.
Tough.
Who is Vasquera? Vasquera.
30 fucking 6 years old.
Yo, they tripping in the chat.
This nigga went and got
no, Key DeJour.
in a BBL.
Cobo Roundhead. Cobo Roundhead robbed him. Key DeJour.
35 years old, and you went and got a BBL and a tummy tuck.
What's his name again?
Stop playing.
Uncle Ruckus. I got text messages from Smoke telling grown men to get you too. Get him, grown. Whole bunch of text messages from you, nigga. Bitch, nigga. Always begging grown men to fight your fucking battles. Telling me who to drag on the panel. And like I said, I don't give a fuck about Gloria or Keeper. They don't like me. I don't like them. But I ain't Doxxing.
Yeah. Here go the one where she cussed out remix.
I don't care. So, remix know I cussed them out.
Right.
I went over there and cussed Remix
You
out.
mad. You just mad because he's a realer nigga than you.
And I'm not mad at Remix no more. That shit over with.
He mad because everybody
He
is
gonna
real
say everybody.
You're the fake.
This is what he said.
He's the fake.
Smoke never denied having a problem with the opposition. Nigga.
Corey was the fucking opposition.
And you're sitting on his lap.
Keeping it Pedo was the opposition.
Keeping it Pedo.
He was the opposition.
Everything is on.
Onk turned to the opposition because
he said Viscera.
He was with the swirl. You was with the swirl.
Viscera. Who Viscera? That's a wrestler too.
Yeah, that's another big man. Like I said, man, and I gotta applaud her on this one. She's more man than Smoke will ever be.
Right. Well, she don't get up and go to work. That's bullshit. Stop this.
She still look like more man than he ever be. She looks stronger than him.
And she suck her thumb, so her breath stink.
Bitch still sucking her thumb.
You suck your thumb outside.
That's nasty.
How is you sucking your thumb over 30 years old? Your breath smell like feet and ass. Don't nobody want you. Not even Smoke. That's why he was big in the sea, a breast in the thigh. And that's why he was staring in the Stargate's eyes, falling in love. Because, Katie, you look a mess. Your breath stink, and you got a boogie on your head. A permanent boogie.
And you got 4 arms.
And your feet hard as shit.
You got 4 arms.
Listen, y'all.
As long as your arms.
Grown man said, if you tie her arms behind her back and she swing her breast, you going to be ducking jabs and uppercuts.
For real. If you fight her, you going to swear you fighting 2 people. 4 arms going to be coming at you.
What's the chick talking about? He told Stargate, can she make him some french fries?
Right.
And that shit still stands. She ain't making no french fries, but she'll order some. They ain't had no problem texting my phone saying they hungry. Saying they need. What about when that nigga put $2 worth of gas in his car?
I ain't even know you could still do that.
He put $2 worth of gas in his car. So he said, I think you smoke crack, nigga.
Who the fuck can be on the motherfucking phone and
too big tripping?
I want no. Okay, well, this what you do. Put 5 on the tank and give me the green Dutch Master and give me the Optimum.
Right.
You trying to figure out how you gonna smoke and your
thick?
Priorities fucked up.
Is you thick?
Everything revolves around smoking with this nigga. This nigga will smoke before he put gas in his car.
Thanks.
He would go buy marijuana before he put gas in his car.
Because he had people like us supporting him. He know I could call grown man and ask for a cash in. You ain't show no receipts yet, nigga. You been out here lying. And you expect us to be quiet?
You can't show no receipts of me asking you for a motherfucking thing. And
I
the only
did.
thing you sent with me was $3, and I didn't even know. I'd have sent that shit back to you, man. I'd have stopped fucking with your nut ass.
I did, because he asked me for $30. He said he was going to give it back, and he ain't give it back.
Nigga sent me talking about yo woman asking men for you's a bitch, nigga. You asking men for money too.
Talking about my fucking water heater. Yeah, I replaced my water heater.
Motherfucking right, we replaced the water heater, and we gonna replace the stove, the counter, everything.
Well, we already got brand new floors. Like, come on, stop this.
You bum ass nigga, you don't know nothing about nothing.
Yes, but that's my bite. $2 in the gas tank. And then gonna say he got stuck and hitchhiked down the street. Y'all bums.
Man, you going up the road?
They bums.
You can't tell me.
And their house that was on my community wall, they got kicked out of there. Y'all over there listening to Kid talk about I live in a dilapidated property. Stop this. Dig this here, right?
They don't do them until they no more.
Listen to this, though.
Ain't none of that no more.
Listen to this. You're not going to keep coming out here saying you got receipts and don't show them. People tired of that. You did that on your last go round. It don't work no more. We sick and tired of you coming out here lying on us, the people who carried you the most. When everybody ran off, we was the only ones still there. The only one. Grown man. Cake Adore. Moms Davis. Too Big for Skinny. Snoop for Slim. L. Taya Gray. We still got them people over here with us, Smoke. And the people that's over there supporting you, oh yeah. That's why Antonio Barnes won't accept you, nigga. Because you doxed him too.
Facts.
You doxed Antonio too. Yeah. And even though all Antonio do is type paragraphs telling people business in the chat, he still don't want no parts of you. Because he know you was digging in his business. You doxed Megs V, pulled up at his house.
Took a picture. Because you was too coward to face the man face to face.
Megs V? Oh my God.
Smoke is a coward. That nigga came here and took a picture on that, danced on that man, wherever he thought was that man block. Okay. Went back to motherfucking North Carolina and then posted up. And gonna act like he was there that day.
Shout out to D. DeVarell.
What's up, Godfather?
He doxed this whole church. I swear to God he did. Bible
D. DeVarell, daddy.
Yup. Your dad, your house, all that shit.
Nobody know D. DeVarell daddy live in Louisiana?
Nobody
got that. Smoke sent them pictures. Owner of a barber shop. Smoke sent that shit.
Smoke did all that shit. Smoke did all that shit. And I got the text messages to prove it. Right, hopping.
And I'm just a loyal nigga. I'm just a fucking rider. That's why I was holding that punk nigga down.
Well, you couldn't hold him down when that man was, you know what I mean, in him. Now, like I said, Big Will, you talking about I'm harassing you and I'm slandering you? And what's the other word she said?
Defamation.
No, defamation.
Oh, defaming.
I defamed you. No, baby. You told me what you done, and I wasn't going to repeat it. But now everybody knows in the sector. At least they will when they hear my live.
How are you going to defame someone who got kids running around and they give a fuck more about the internet than they do about these kids? Right? They don't know who raising them. They don't know what man is doing what to them. That nigga priorities is so fucked up. He going to fuck.
The real said, "This Smoke dox his dad." Yes, he
did.
He
doxed your dad.
He said,
"Ain't your dad from Louisiana? Ain't your dad a former barbershop owner? Ain't your dad your senior? Your dad is your senior."
Yes, he doxed his dad. He doxed your whole family.
Doxed your whole fucking family.
He sure did. And his wife was running around with a picture of some girl that he said was your daughter, D. DeVarell.
I had no D. DeVarell. I didn't even know you, nigga.
And I'm a rat.
I didn't know you. No disrespect, but I thought you was a comedian, D. DeVarell, and wrote songs. Yes. I didn't know you was a therapist.
We did not know.
You know what I mean? Smoke just said you would. You know what I mean? Y'all know how I was riding.
I'm calling you church socks, so we thought it was.
Y'all know how I was riding.
We thought it was all just a bunch of people that was just making content on YouTube. That was not content what Smoke was doing.
I know what the fuck was going on.
Yes, D. DeVarell. I got your email. I'll email you, D. DeVarell. I got the proof of it. Smoke is a liar and a troublemaker. And he kept a lot of shit going. Oh, I will show the proof, nigga. You know I got the proof. You know I got it, Smoke. You back in my chair.
Get your coward ass out of here, nigga. You coward. You know what you was doing.
You sure do.
You know what you was going.
Yes.
Show the people. No, you show the people, pussy. You jumped out the jet talking about you got all these receipts. You ain't showed one yet. All you showed is a receipt talking about somebody said something to keep her in glory on. All you showed was some bullshit, nigga. Show the receipts where you gave us all this cash at. Match what we matched you, what we just showed. You can't even do that. Because you're a liar.
Now drop the link.
You a liar.
No, I don't drop that link. Fuck him.
I'll drop the link. I don't care about that, nigga. You can drop the link.
Listen, I ain't putting D. DeVarell information on my I'm not doing it. I would never do that.
If you come up here and you raise your voice one time, you out of here, nigga. You gonna respect my gangster. when you come to fuck up here talking to me,
Now
because
he
you
calling you a
because
pussy.
you a
No,
bitch.
don't let him up here.
You a bitch, nigga. So you gonna respect my gangster when you come up here.
He talk to niggas like,
oh nah, you ain't getting the link. You
Right.
I'm not Corey and them,
your
nigga.
kid's son.
You a bitch, nigga. That's the only way you talk to niggas like that is on the internet.
Just like I
You would
said,
never, you ain't talk to me like that when you were standing in my face looking like a dirty ass little boy.
Right.
You look just like, you probably looked at me like I was that man that put his dick in your mouth.
Fuck
Nigga,
Fuck
you are one of the few men who know what a man's cum tastes like. You fucking weirdo. You was up under that nigga Conscious TV like you was in love, nigga. You ran to the panel. Oh, Storm Monroe shouted me out. You hoe ass nigga.
I ain't putting the wrong information.
You hoe ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Go lay with that big bat monster you got.
Right. Smoke Central.
Drop the link like a man. Let me see you go cam up and put that dog in that motherfucking
show
that kitchen again. Then I'll drop the link for you.
Right. Show us your dog and show us your kitchen.
And then this motherfucking rat bastard gonna take a picture of my weed and growing in my motherfucking yard like you gonna send the police to my house, nigga. You fucking coward ass rat. That's the first thing you doing. You running over there sending that nigga pictures of my son because you don't see your kids, nigga. Because the niggas who run your motherfucking kids' mother's life don't allow you to, because they know you're a weirdo ass pervert and they know your bitch is a pervert. You bitch ass nigga, drop the link.
Let me
Ain't you the handshaker? Come shake my hand, pussy.
Right. Let Kid push you out the window to come back to Philly, Smoke. Because I want to see you, nigga.
I'll put you the fuck down. Philly. You better keep your bum ass up in the mountains in Colorado.
He better. What do you think, Moms? Mom's here, Katie Joy here. Should I drop the link for this bum? What y'all think, Che? Should I let this nigga with a Princess Tiara on my link? Because like I said, D. Darrell, I can send you the proof. I'm not putting your information up on my screen. No way, shape, or form.
Nah, K Kador not into that.
No, he said to drop the link for him.
Oh.
Not Smoke. He don't want to hear Smoke. Nobody likes you, nigga. Everybody knows what you did. D. Darrell was there. Riz Lyricist was there. They know you dragged us into some fuck shit, nigga.
And now you going to try to attack us.
Sold our information out.
You were out here selling Alan Logic's video.
How about this? Nigga? How about grown man be quiet and you tell that big back bitch to drop the link? Tell her to come over here.
There you go. Tell your bitch to come over here.
Tell Katie.
No, tell your man to come over here and talk to my wife. Because you's a bitch and I don't talk to bitches.
I'm going to drop it. The chat is saying drop it.
Drop it then. I got him.
No, I want to talk to that bitch.
I got him. Drop the link. I got him. He playing games.
Yeah, I'm dropping it. Hold up. Give me a minute there.
Let him up.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, Darrell. I got you. I got your email. Putting it up on, like I'm talking about, show the people the proof.
Now, like I said, you got one time to raise your voice and you're out of here, nigga. You're going to talk to me like I'm your fucking daddy.
He ain't got one. He ain't got no fucking daddy. No problem, Darrell. Right.
Using my words, show the people proof. I told you that you the fucking nigga that jumped out the jet talking about you got receipts, you got conversations, you got this. You ain't showed nobody nothing yet. No, all you showed is some shit to try to get other people riled up to come at us.
He gave Corey my son picture. That's why he went over there and commented.
Exactly.
Nobody
he's dumb. He a dummy. Nobody. Like, no, we been around you, Smoke. We know how you move.
Remember, he was get him grown man like a cheer.
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
He was asking grown man to attack everybody. Fuck out of here. You a bitch, Smoke. And watch when I send D Darrell this email. Watch this shit. I found it all. Where you at, bitch?
We want to hear that ugly ass dog too. And I ain't talking about Mark Henry.
Listen, he ain't grabbed the link yet. Where you at? We waiting. Everybody seen the link drop?
Drop it again.
Everybody seen the link drop? The link in the chat, right?
Yeah,
where
the
you
link
at?
is a chat.
Where's he at? I want him to go get Katie. I ain't got to. I pinned it.
I keep telling y'all, man.
Go
All
get
that
Katie.
nigga is here for is an internet show. He here for an internet show. He has no talent to create anything, so all he could do is beef. Remember? Roasting. That's his claim to fame.
I'm a roast you.
I'm a roast you all 2023. All his life is about roasting jokes. There's nothing serious about this guy. Nothing serious. That's when he gets serious. You talk about a man in his life. He start crying and shit. I've never seen that kind of shit in my life. I've never seen a man let a niggas drag his kids and then he embraced them same niggas. He embraced them same niggas.
Right. He over there embracing the niggas that drag my kid. Because
you still missing the point.
No, I ain't missing no point. I get it. I know he don't care about his own, so he don't care about mine.
Only reason why Smoke was got those ladies pregnant is because he was trying to make sure he could do it because he was insecure about his own manhood. His manhood, y'all got to remember, his manhood was taken from him.
Exactly.
Can't you see how he always getting into a kerfuffle with other men?
Right, too big. He's not coming up. He's a bitch. He don't really want to face us. Sarah Maganja. That's my cousin. She said he can't handle the link.
You know why he can't handle the link? Because he know he not going to come up here with all that loud hollering and screaming. He going to have to sit down and talk like a motherfucking man. He going to have to be a man, something he could never be.
Too big, funny as shit.
He looks like CT. Right? This nigga got on a little girl crown.
The link is pinned. Wolf tickets. Go get your man.
He needs somebody. He need grown. No, get him grown. Let me go text grown. See if he'll come drop the link.
Get Corey the snake. You know damn well I ain't letting that motherfucker on my shit. Corey is not coming on my motherfucking panel.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Corey and Humble King supposed to be so tight. And now he's sucking him and Smoke spooning again.
Spooning.
How and Smoke is the one who put all Humble King information out there.
Exactly.
And you that's why I'm telling you, man, these niggas would not survive in the real world doing that kind of shit.
No, they would not.
Yo. Hey, Pills. Smoke, don't let us find out you scared to hit the link. Pills, dig this here, Pills.
Grab the link. See if Pillsbury can hit it.
Dig this here, Pills.
He'll say he couldn't get it. He'll say we blocked him or something on that shit.
In real life, he's a coward. He will grab the link, but he's a coward in real life. Just because a nigga grabbed the coward or the link, don't mean he still ain't pussy. I can't slap the shit out of him on the internet, bro. But I bet you one thing. I can keep him in his place as talking to him like a man if he grabbed this link.
He's not coming up here. I ain't see nobody.
Yeah, Smoke said Corby was running a kidney scam and the money and
he keeps saying he blocked.
All that. You ain't blocked.
He's not blocked.
Go ahead with that nut ass Be More Legend shit. Pussy, get the fuck out of here then. Go home. Go get the fuck out of here then. If you're blocked, then get the fuck out of here because you ain't blocked. Now you blocked. Get your bitch ass out of here. You know you don't want no work.
He has no home. Let me check my settings real quick. Make sure.
Right. How they block you if you can see everything in the chat?
Exactly.
How are you blocked if you can read the chat, nigga? And we can see you.
Right.
Stop playing, Smoke. Stop playing so much. Just go get the fuck out of here, man. Nobody gives a fuck about you, man. You've been exposed for what you are. You and that man you fucking with is a snake. Y'all
Go
snakes.
sit in Corey lap.
Just go sit on Corey lap and let Humble King sit on your lap and let Keeping It Plain sit on his lap, and y'all do what y'all niggas do.
Bitch ass nigga. He don't do nothing. Everything he do is for attention.
He a whore.
Attention.
What kind of man gets a BBL and a tummy tuck? A man who's looking for attention.
Now he's saying he backstage. Where
you at backstage, bitch? Stop lying.
I don't know who is I'm inviting.
Just put it, invite whoever back there can come the fuck up here. Where you at?
Let's say copy.
Ain't nobody backstage, man.
I don't see nobody backstage.
Ain't nobody backstage.
And Tiff P said, did anybody else grab the link? Did anybody else grab the link? You want me to grab it? I could do it.
I got it.
I want to see what's going on because I'm not understanding. Tiff P did say she tried to grab it.
She said she was on her phone, though.
That happens when you on the phone sometimes. It's pinned.
Oh.
Ray Triggs is in the building. Shout out to Ray Triggs.
Mr. Triggs.
We're winning. We are winning. Put it up again. I asked everybody except for Pillsbury, Mr. Sack. Y'all think what Corey doing cool? Same thing with you?
I'm backstage, you say.
I don't see you.
I don't see you.
Go to that.
What this?
No, this. I'm just not understanding.
Okay.
That's just gonna hold that. No.
This?
No.
What this?
Yes. Yes.
Backstage broadcasting.
No band
guest.
No band guest.
No band guest. Guest see viewer content.
I don't see
camera, audio, visual. I don't know.
Just click off of that. And let me see if I leave out and come back in what happens.
I don't know.
Hold on, y'all, because he said he backstage, and I just can't. I don't believe this.
With no respect. I don't know what's wrong, then. What's wrong?
I don't know what's going on. Anybody telling me? Can Ray Triggs tell me what's going on?
How about if we leave the studio and come back?
I left the studio and came back. That's what I just did.
Damn.
Let me see. You're backstage.
You're back. I can't see you, though.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. More settings. Can anybody tell me what might be going on? Yeah, you go away anyway.
Try and hit the link. I tried to hit it right, and it said I was backstage, but I couldn't see myself.
You talking about somebody slow? The nerve of you calling somebody slow?
Stop it! You slow. Come on.
No, go rock your show. Whatever. Everything he say, I'm taking as a fucking insult. Came out here calling my husband all that dumb ass shit.
Maybe next time.
Darrell said he grabbed it.
No, maybe I'll get it together. Maybe next time if I decide to come on here again. But I ain't gonna keep coming on here talking about this punk ass nigga. I really don't want to have nothing to do with him. You know what I mean? I really don't want nothing to do with him.
And like I said, yeah, Hill said he grabbed it. No, recopy the guest link. All right, hold up.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna try this one more again. Settings. What did it say?
Recopy the guest list. What do you mean?
Guess.
Guess.
No one is banned. Where's the link? All right, can this do it?
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna try this one more again. And this ain't even for no fucking smoke, but he's welcome to come up here since he think he can what you call it?
I don't know.
Redeem himself.
Redeem yourself.
For what? For the fuck shit he been doing since he been out here.
Boy, he can't help what he's done.
He said you gotta recopy the link. It's an old one.
Oh, did you do it?
Yeah, I did. I mean, do I gotta leave the studio, Tricks? If I leave it, I left the studio one time.
Very good. Something like that.
So let me try to pin this because this look like that's a new one.
You're back. Oh, it's the new one. I gotta go to the new one now.
Yeah, I just repinned the new one.
Boom.
I don't know about whatever he's trying to do, but whatever. It's fine now. Expose the clown said. Katie George said, okay. Triggs backstage.
It's all good.
Triggs
now.
backstage.
It's all good.
Triggs, if he really, I don't know if he really want to come out, but let me see.
Look at Mr. Triggs in the building.
Yo, what's going on?
We good. We good. Yup, we in here.
Okay, I'm just helping y'all out, making sure it's working.
We
Thank
good.
you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, no problem.
All right.
All right.
You can go away while you on the stream.
Ooh.
The real one talks
me.
to you, I think.
Oh.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good.
How
Good.
you
What's
doing,
up, bro?
So this is like surprised me hearing this about saying that Smoke actually doxed my you saying he was the one that doxed my father and he was the one that doxed my daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know about the daughter. I know he the one that doxed your father.
I know for a fact his wife had a picture of a girl that he said was the Earl's daughter. And she was trolling under that shit.
All I know is your father, he's lighter than you. He bald head, he barbershop, Louisiana. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I got that from Smoke.
And he want me to put it up on the screen. Smoke is saying put it up on the screen, but
I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that? I didn't put it up when you gave it to me, bitch.
So I'm gonna say this. Are you sure this wasn't like something that because the reason why I'm listening to you is not that I'm taking in what you're saying.
This went on when you was making the songs and stuff when we was going back and forth. That's
right.
when Doxxing went on back then.
But you mean back in like early 2021?
You remember when you was making the songs and you was going back and forth?
Right.
During around that time.
Smoke said
wow.
he was going to get you. He said he was going to get you. Next thing you know, he was sending us stuff.
We was feuding. But I had just came on the internet. I didn't even know nothing about no doxing and all that shit.
No, we did not.
I ain't know nothing about that.
So you saying you sure this wasn't something like done by AAS or Rev G, like
somebody
else that put that battery behind his back?
I didn't even know who AAS and Rev G was at that time. Darrell, you got to remember, I just came in the sector. I just came in. The first place I went to was Smoke Channel. One of the first beefs I got into was with you. Because of Smoke. I ain't know you.
Right.
My name was in the song.
And her name was in, and that's when he was doxing you then.
Yeah, he was.
Along with a lot of other people.
He was doxing his own chat, bro. His own chat.
So did he tell y'all how he got the information, or he like?
Man, they was telling us they had fucking face recognition recorders. They were spot tracers. His wife was into that spot tracing. I don't know what that means. I never knew what he meant by that. I never knew what spot tracing was until he came along with that term. Him and his wife.
She said her dad was a judge, which is
I don't know how they be doing that shit, but they was coming up with you, Antonio Barnes, me, fucking how the fuck you think I lost my security contract? Smoking
Right.
them did, and try to make it seem like somebody else could do that to keep a feud going. Cake a door, want to get one of Mom's Davis. He got the boy Knowledge TV running around in his chat. He tried to send us pictures of the boy mother and shit. Smoke is a snake.
Wow. So basically you saying that smoke basically doxed, and he wanted other people to use the information, but you ain't gonna use it himself.
Right.
Yup. He was trying to get us to, like, I don't know what he was trying to get grown men to do. Push him to go commit a crime. I don't know, bro. But we was like, we don't want to know this shit. For what? Ain't nobody going to Texas.
But the real receipts, he ain't putting up nothing real though.
I want him to show his receipts because he keep putting up dumb shit. And I've been ignoring him, Dieter, if you ever noticed.
Right.
If you've been watching, ain't nobody, he came out, did you see how he came back?
Calling you up?
Calling me
yeah,
out.
I saw he came back at night, started doing the night shift stuff. Yeah.
I mean, as far as him coming attacking me.
Yeah, he talked about y'all a lot. Yeah.
For some real shit, bro. I should have been the last person he wanted to attack. And if he wanted to attack me, if we was supposed to have been all of that, he could have did that. He could have called my phone. That's why I'm telling you, it was all a motherfucking act for him to have a show, for him to try to create. This motherfucker's a clown, bro. If I would have knew how much of a snake this nigga was, I would have never been around him, man. I'm not a snake, man. I don't do snake shit. I don't fuck with kids. I don't fuck with women who don't have it coming. And if any nigga who ever did something to, they had that shit coming. But all that doxing shit, I ain't know nothing about that shit till I got in that motherfucking channel.
Smoke did that.
Well, let me ask you this. Was there any attempt to contact anybody?
I don't know. All I know is he would tell us what information he got, who he got information on, how he want to go at him, the pictures he got. He going to drop this, he going to drop that. I don't know if he contacted them outside of that. I don't know about that.
I felt like he was trying to get grown men to do it and get him in trouble.
Because remember, there was an alleged picture of my wife and stuff. Now, I didn't know about my daughter, too.
Wow, I didn't know about that either.
I did.
Like, I'm going to be honest, man. I'm listening to y'all, but I'm like, I just, like, I'm shocked because my mind was always set that this was other people who were, you know,
yeah,
I was thinking.
I felt the same way when I found out how I lost that security contract, too. I was shocked and appalled. Because I didn't believe he could do something like that to me. I couldn't believe he could allow his wife to do something like that to me.
So they called the company you had the contract with? And they
didn't call the company. They called Harrisburg, where they do the security background checks at.
Oh, you mean in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And it wasn't even about me. I had 4 other dudes on that contract. They had just came home from prison.
Damn.
And
you end up losing money behind this.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to be working around firearms, but I had swung, we had the late night shift, so I thought I could, maneuver just to help them. I was trying to help them out.
Right.
That, I had to just leave the premises. I had to leave the site.
And we knew exactly where it came
from. I knew it when it happened. I said, "Yo, I think Smoke wife did this shit," and they tried to direct me somewhere else. They tried to direct me to fucking Spot him.
No,
Flacco and Spot him.
Yep, that's what they was blaming it on.
Damn.
Flacco and Spot him, and then the next thing you know, Flacco was doxing fake records. He lying though. You lying, but everybody wasn't saying Flacco doxed you.
Right.
Who did they say Flacco?
They said Flacco doxed me. Flacco, the first time I got doxed was the very first time I sent the Cash App. I sent the Cash App to Smoke. 2 days later, I was doxed by Flacco. Come on now.
Right.
Now he don't know.
Now you don't know the real family. You a coward. That's what you supposed to say, Smoke.
Liar.
That's what you're supposed to say. The same way you said all that shit about Corey, but now you right back over there sucking his dick. The same way you said all that shit about all these other people, but now you right back under they motherfucking nuts trying to buddy up under them. Nah, it don't work like that. That's not how it works. You're a snake. You dox damn near everybody in the sector that was your opposition. Ain't that what you said? And the other one you doxed because you were paranoid. You doxed the people in your own motherfucking smoke gang.
Well, let me ask you this question, because remember, like, I remember Rev G and AS had some alleged picture, like a Facebook type picture or something like that, that wasn't her. They tried to say some shit about my wife was with another man or something like what was that
about? Because you gotta understand, I didn't know who Rev G was when I came at you about Gerald Palmer. I didn't even know that was Rev G. I just know it was a guy named Gerald Palmer that they said you had harassed. And I didn't think that was cool. I didn't even know Rev G was Gerald Palmer. Okay, that's how naive I was on this bitch. I had no idea who Anti-Afro was. I didn't know she was the queen of the sector. I know none of this. I know what I knew about Smoke Gang. That's it, because that's the only thing I was fucking with. You know that.
Right.
They're talking about Darrell know that Flacco don't even know Smoke, but he got Smoke number.
What? Everybody know you talk to Flacco, the Flacco, the same way you talk to Ghost. Smoke. Like, stop being a fraud, man. The gig is up.
That's it.
I don't have to show proof, bro. The proof is in my goddamn pockets that the money y'all got. I already showed proof when you said you sent us all these cash apps. We showed the proof that you didn't. It was the other way around. You jumped out the jet when you first came on here talking about you got all these receipts on me. I haven't seen one yet. All I seen is you take a picture of marijuana I got growing in my yard and start talking about the cops. So get the fuck out of here with that trying to deflect shit.
Exactly.
So was he paid? Did somebody pay him?
Ain't nobody pay him nothing.
Hold on. Wait a minute. First off, that's a lie, dog. That's a lie. That's a lie. Show proof then. Okay, grown man. If I did that, hold on.
D. Darrell, I don't know if anybody was paying him or not. I wasn't into it like that, bro. I didn't even know what I had got myself into, man.
Right. Yeah, man. This
all I'm asking for, hey, bro.
There you go.
All I'm asking is show proof.
Go ahead, talk.
Show proof.
I'm going to say
show proof. Show proof, you bitch ass nigga.
Oh, see, there you
go. You bitch
again.
ass nigga. Show proof.
Tell that to the man. Tell the man.
Show proof. Show proof, then, nigga. Show proof. Stop talking. Stop talking, then. Show proof, then. Show proof. Show proof. Stop talking, then, grown.
You in the ass.
Grown man, stand on your.
Show them. I can't stand on my nuts like you. You gotta be.
Hey, grown man, show proof. Just show proof, dog. Stop talking, grown man.
You faggot. Get out of here, you faggot.
I got an email for you to come and D. Brown.
I'm not gonna be up here arguing with you, man. I told you to come up here with some respect when you talk to the legend. You got disrespectful. You're not built to be getting disrespectful with me.
His hand.
Come shake my hand and talk to me in person.
And bring Big back.
That's what you can do. You so mad.
Well down. I'm gonna put that well down.
You so mad. You come talk to me in person. You don't ever disrespect me until you go do something to that man that stuck that wood in your back.
Right.
Go do something to that man that stuck that wood in your back, and then you can come over here and talk to me. Hit the link just to yell, show some proof.
Right.
Facts. That's all he want to do.
Who said they had receipts though, Triggs? Triggs, who came out here screaming receipts? He going to drop them. Grown man, a pedophile.
I'm going to drag y'all 2022, 23. I'm going to drag y'all 20. You goofy ass nigga.
Where's his receipts?
He ain't showed nothing yet.
He haven't showed no receipts.
All he doing is snitching. You got weed growing in your yard. You bought a new water heater. And then you went, just like I said, he was going to come at me. When he first jumped out the jet, I told y'all it was going to go from me to my wife to my child. I told y'all that.
And now
my son is back in this shit again. All from this nigga.
Nobody gives him.
And when I drop the shit on his kids, y'all going to think I'm a motherfucking monster.
Right.
Y'all gonna call me a motherfucking monster.
Because Corey kids all over the internet. All over the internet. I do what the fuck I want to your kids. But I'm not like you, nigga. I'm not like you. Like I said.
Yeah, I know he gonna go. He has to. He got to do 10 before. I just did this one tonight because he did like 10 already.
It's supposed to be about Corey.
But he always wanted to be about him.
Exactly.
Right, calling me a snitch while he taking pictures of my motherfucking property, showing what's in my property. I live with the fucking plant lady, nigga. And we got all kind of plants,
and
nigga.
I grow things. I grow things.
What's wrong with you?
That's what I do. I grow things. So what you gonna call the cops? Listen to that email. Watch.
Been a Benedict.
That
like man saw your ass and ran up in it quick. No Vaseline.
Oh my God. And y'all know we don't even be doing this for numbers like that. Trigg said he sent the receipt. He said that y'all for $30, Triggs, that he asked to borrow.
His receipt was I sent y'all $30. That nigga sent me $3. $3, Triggs. Three. Take that zero off, bro. That nigga sent me $3 cash app. I didn't know you could send that.
Yes, cousin Sierra.
What the fuck I'm about with $3?
Yes.
I can't even give none of my kids or my grandkids $3.
Exactly, too big. Calling you a snitch.
Right, but taking pictures of my motherfucking weed plant
on
the motherfucking talk about I stole from a doctor 20 years ago.
Oh my God. Just ratting.
But
he said that he had proof that you was a snitch.
Show it.
He said he had proof you was a child molester.
Show it.
All he had was that video.
What video?
My birthday video.
What that proof?
He gave it
that we be having fun on your birthday.
And that's the reason that Potato Head gets people in the shit.
I know.
Because if he don't play that video, no one goes over there.
But that's okay.
That's a fact. I am his content. I'm his content.
And he gonna keep playing that shit until somebody knock on his motherfucking door.
Well, they're gonna knock on his door.
I already
know. Sexual harassment.
He don't know that.
It's sexual harassment.
How would he know that when he comes from a line of motherfuckers who care nothing about black women?
He's so busy watching a video of me when he needs to be taking care of Sumi Lee. Take care of Sumi. Don't worry about me. He got a new give me my water. He got a new hostage, y'all.
He only had $5 and sent me. Yeah, too big.
He said G Gates sent that $5. G Gates don't send no.
He should have kept that. Hey, she told me about that shit. She didn't tell me when that shit came. I just seen that shit, too big. I would have cussed that nigga out about sending me some $3, man. Real shit. I didn't see that until she put them receipts up the other day.
He talking about that came from Gates. Stop that. Gates ain't never sent me nothing under 50. That's a promise. Whenever he grabbed my link, that's why I said don't let the bum up here. Don't let that bum up here. He ain't got no money to get on the link. Go away.
Yeah. If you want to get the link, Smoke, you're going to have to hit my cash app.
Thanks.
That's how I'm going to do you.
And you don't send no less than 50.
You got to hit the cash app.
He ain't got no.
Or you got to show that kitchen or that dog.
He going to go live. Watch you go run over there and go live real quick. From the car.
And then got to roll up 4 hemp sticks.
Yo. The will be sitting right next to him in the car. But he won't show her. I got pictures of you, Katie. And I also know all about your dad, your siblings, those dilapidated properties that you tried to deflect on me. Yeah. All I gotta say is Corey Slater is the scum of the earth.
Come on, man. Just common sense.
Corey shouldn't have put my son picture up there.
Common sense. If you living in a nice house, an average house, would you be hawk spitting on your floors?
No.
You're living like you live. You living like you live. You in a trifling ass house. That's why you trifling and you spitting on the floor and shit.
With a trifling bitch.
You got nice wood floors, you got nice marble floors, or whatever you got. You ain't going a nice carpet. You ain't gonna be spitting on that shit.
Nope.
But if you in a dilapidated place, you'll spit on the floor like it ain't nothing.
And y'all all heard him doing it.
Y'all seen him doing it.
Y'all heard him doing that shit. Talking about he living in a nice place.
Oh shit, we done been on here for 1 hour and 59. That's over the limit. We only 130 people here.
All right, y'all. Anyway, my point was to say that Corey and Marie Slater
continue to do what y'all do.
No, leave my son out.
No. If that's how y'all feel y'all got to go and win the fight, continue it. But I guarantee you, what comes around goes around. And you or that bitch are not strong enough, intelligent enough, or prepared to get what's gonna come for y'all keep fucking with a child.
My child.
Y'all fuck with any child. I seen Corey pull children in off the street. I seen Corey make a little boy sit on his lap in the barbershop.
He sure did.
Like, come on, y'all. And then none of y'all remember that shit. Come on now.
Too big and Kikador remember when he had that
little boy in that barbershop, when he pulled that little boy in that motherfucking food truck.
Yeah, we all remember that.
Get the fuck out of here.
And now Smoke come back and all of a sudden, my son is
back all in the shit. But I told y'all, when that nigga came back, I said he was going to come at me with some lies. He was going, it ain't going to work. He going to go at my wife with all this shit. And then they going to go for my child. I told y'all that shit, man. That shit is foul, man. That shit is foul. And if I didn't love my family, I would definitely
handle them niggas. That's all. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming out.
I gotta make a run, y'all.
Right.
Everybody have a great night. I appreciate y'all in the building, and salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all.
That means he just gave me drugs and alcohol when he go outside. Anyway, y'all, right, Kikador, leave my kid alone. Leave the kids alone. I could have dragged their kids, but I'm not. I don't have that in me. Katie, I don't have that in me. I'm not a child abuser. In no way, shape, or form. I'm just not. I got you, Darrell. Peace. Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for joining the panel. Peace to Riz Lyricist, Kikador, Too Big for Skinny, Moms Davis, My Opinion, Expose the Clowns. Shout out to Sexy Toy Lady. Tiff P. Tiff P, please email me. My link wasn't working, so email me, honey. Ray Triggs in the building. Thank you, Ray Triggs. I appreciate that. Y'all hit the cash app. Support the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Get notified. I think I shouted almost everybody out. Expose the Clowns and everybody that was here tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all know I do. Pillsbury. Thank you for being here, Pillsbury. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, y'all go over there and check Corey Community Wall. Y'all tell me if that shit is cool, because I don't think it's cool, but he can continue to do what he do. Fuck Corey and Marie Slater. And for the rest of y'all, Living Queen. Shout out to Living Queen. Thank you for your support, darling. I really do appreciate you. Everybody have a good night. As always, love, peace, and power from me and mine to you and yours. I'm out. Send this email.